Well, good morning to everybody. This is your team leader, Mark Corral, for this week's Monday Morning with Mark. I hope you all had a great week and hope you're having a good Monday morning. Last week we had a fairly busy week. We had a lot going on last week. If you weren't able to plug into any of the training events that we had, get with somebody that did, because we had some phenomenal results from our training classes last week. We have a lot going on this week. First, a reminder for our team meeting tomorrow. It's not going to be here at the office. It's going to be at Lake Ridge Clubhouse in TQK. It's about 3 miles from our office, so it's not too far away. It's in the new clubhouse. You should have received a flyer. Martha sent the flyer out to you. It has directions on where our team meeting is going to be. It's going to be the same time. It's going to be 11 o'clock tomorrow at the clubhouse off Sutton Road. Look at the flyer to get directions, and we'll see you tomorrow at 11. Just to recap again last week's training events, one of the big ones that we had was Seller Mastery. It was a 2-day class where we had a good group of agents come, and it had good participation, great results. You may have seen my email. One agent told me that her confidence level just went through the roof working with sellers after the class. So a tremendous class. We also had Call Conversion Immersion with Spencer Combs this past Friday morning, and I had one agent personally tell me that this was one of the best classes he has ever been to. So that's just putting another plug for our productivity coach, Spencer Combs. If you hadn't signed up for his program yet, see me so we can get you signed up. His camps, which is Focus Camp, Numbers Camp, and Mind Camp, are going to be coming up in the next 2 to 3 weeks, so really want to get that on schedule. So see me if you hadn't signed up yet for Spencer's productivity class. So we've got a lot going on this week. This Thursday night, I want to give a reminder to everybody that our social committee, led by Jen Mildenberger, is putting on a night out at the Knights game this Thursday night, along with Ed Butler. He's helping out with everything. So if you can make it out to that, that'd be great. It's this Thursday night. See Jen or see Ed for tickets for this Thursday night. This Friday at 9 a.m., we're picking back up with our shift class. This has been a great class with some good turnout and some good masterminding with agents. This week is tactic number 6, and that's learning how to catch people in your web. So it's all about internet lead generation, and I love this tactic simply because it's a low-cost way of generating leads. I'm not going out and paying for internet leads. I'm going out and marketing my own website to generate my own leads, which are a lot less expensive. Also this week, our broker in charge is off on vacation. She well deserves it, so Sandy will not be available by phone, so please call me, call the office. If you have any specific broker questions, call me and I'll help you out. If I don't have an answer, I'll find out for you. Also, I'll be reviewing all the paperwork, all the closing files this week as well, so I'll be taking Sandy's seat for this week. Also, I want to mark your calendars. I want you to mark your calendars, rather. We had the Seller Mastery. Now we're going to have the Buyer Mastery course. And this is going to be September 24th and 25th. We're going to get that up on the calendar today. It's going to be a Thursday and a Friday, and it's going to be from 1 to 5 each day. So that's Buyer Mastery course. These materials are normally $90, and we have them for just $40. You're going to get a big packet with a lot of great Buyer Mastery information, so make sure to sign up for that course. And I want to end this segment this week with a script that's going to be very impactful when working with sellers, when you're going out and getting listings. This week in Seller Mastery, we learned a lot from lead conversion to CMAs to really be able to influence the sellers to list at the price that we know is best fits them. So I want you to write this script down. We learned this in Charleston a few weeks ago, and the people in Seller Mastery learned it again last week. And when you're talking with your sellers, this is what I want you to tell them. I want you to tell the Mr. and Mrs. Seller, it's not my job to show you what your house is worth. It's not my job to tell you what your house is worth. My job is to simply show you the best price that's going to attract the most amount of buyers to get your home sold. Because we know that it's really not our responsibility to show our sellers what their house is worth. That's what an appraiser's job is for. So Mr. and Mrs. Seller, it's not my job to tell you what your house is worth. My job is simply to show you the best price to attract the most amount of buyers so we can get your home sold. So I want you to take that script, use it this week, and I hope to see you around sometime this week, either at our team meeting or one of our training events. So go out and have a productive week.